most amazing time. Yes, I am. How is everything? Ding, ding, ding-a-ling. It is the 1st of May. Hip, hip, hooray. How you doing, everybody? I hope you're doing real fine. We are putting in so much washing today. I didn't think that I would be with you all, so we will get you. Here we are, we're superstars. We've managed to find an hour to be together. Absolutely. Is that just not the most fabulous thing that you ever heard? The fact that you're with me? Oh yes. Spacey Jane! I made it. I don't know. I must be a Time Lord. I have bent time, the wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. I have managed to do something I didn't think would be possible. And here I am. Hello, Mary. Hi, Spacey Jane. Do you know what, girls? Let's get the party started. We are doing laundry like you wouldn't believe. You would think I'd never seen a washer before. I'm that excited. I have had quite the start to the day. I'm already a third of the way through all my jobs. I have been awake since 7:30. I've been hitting the machinery since 7:30, literally as soon as I got out of bed. Look, take a photo, it'll last longer. An empty basket. We have done the entirety of the upstairs. Whoop whoop. Yeah, we have done the entirety of the upstairs. All the beds are stripped. My goodness me. Amazing. Now, that's the next load. One load has just gone in the dryer. One load is about to go in the washing machine. My daughter, in her infinite wisdom, threw lasagna down this. So, I'm going to introduce you. This stuff removes everything. It's amazing. Right. Lasagna. You see the lasagna? Yeah, it's on there. Right. Stick it in the sun, absolutely, but this stuff, it could remove fingerprints. You could do bank jobs and nobody would know. That's what you're having for dinner, lasagna. I am in a meeting later on today, a massive meeting that is going to change my life, I hope, in one way or another. You know when you sometimes think that nothing ever happens in your life and that you're destined to do the same thing over and over again, ad nauseum, forever and ever and ever. And then sometimes things happen. Well, put it this way. This is something I've been working towards for quite some time. And best piece of advice I'll ever give you in business: if you don't ask, you don't get. Right? If you do not ask, if you don't put your hand up and say my turn, it ain't ever gonna be your turn. You make it your turn. Right? Each and every one of us has an opportunity in life to go out there. We've got two choices. You can either do it or spend the rest of your life wondering what if. And I am not a woman that will ever do what if. I will always say, how about it? Come on, show me how good you are. You see, it's a wonderful thing in life. Sometimes you have to have something happen to you that is so horrific that you absolutely lose your fear and go ahead and do something anyway. Right now it's a happy little secret. Yeah. And you will all find out. You won't fail to notice. Put it that way. It'll be so flipping obvious. Right. The washing's on. We're doing the laundry. Right. Hangers are on the shelf. Can you see them? They're swinging in the wind. Let's go upstairs and do some CSI cleaning. Yes, that's right, everyone. I am a firm believer in crime scene investigation style cleaning. No fingerprint shall be left. Monty, he's in the garden. He shot off in the direction of away, and we haven't seen him for about an hour. Ah. Hi, Brad. How you doing? KTLV LV10. All right. Oh, I don't know if we've met. Zach, Zane. I know. I tell you what. I hope this opportunity comes with a free eye test. Hiya, Tim. How was your Doctor Who day? Hello, Jan. Hello, Jan. Unfortunately for me, I'm here and I got to see you. Well, you don't have to, sweetheart. There's no law saying you do. Is my name what? No. I won't ever give my name away. It's what keeps me safe. And you should adopt an alias online as well. Well, my best advice that I will ever give you, my darlings, if you do not ask, you will not get. So if you want something, go out there and get it. The most successful people in life are those people who do the opposite to what everyone else is doing. Thank you, Space Note. Thank you, my darling. Some people in life are so, how shall we put this? They are so miserable that the only happiness they get is a perverted sense of importance by being nasty to you online. They don't realise I have seen the horrors that this earth has got to offer, more so than most people. And name calling and stuff like that doesn't tend to bother me. Right, we're going to give your big old cat tree a clean, Mr. Montague. Hello, Jan. Thank you. You know any fellows from Ukraine? Do I know any fellows from Ukraine? I know lots of people that are still serving. And had I not been injured out, I probably would be still with them. However, my life took a different path, and there we are. Right, shall we water these beautiful plants? You know, and if my lovely dear, I do. Tim, how you doing, sweetheart? Did you have a really nice Doctor Who day? I hope you did. Right, these are in need of a little drink. GT, do not worry. I lose them, I gain them. Those that know me, well, they're just hanging around because they can't wait to see what's coming next, because they can't take this channel seriously. That's right. Do I speak Swedish? No, unfortunately, I only speak English. Right, my darlings, we are doing Frank. Come with me if you want to live. Frank. You naughty boy, Frank. was a naughty boy, naughty Frank. You are a naughty Frank. There we go. That was all that fell upon the floor. Nothing broken, apart from my nerves. What was that? Mafia, do you know the hill language? Quality watches over quantity, GT. That is very true. And I do say, GT, the only reason everybody comes back here is because they can't quite believe what they've seen the first time round. And they had to come back just to check it was real the second time. And by that point, it's like the Hotel California. And you can check out any time you like, but you can never leave. That is so true. I'm not saying it's my cat. That was Orca. And he died on Mother's Day in 2024. And that was a very sad day. And I was absolutely heartbroken. And this is what's left of Orca in an urn. Hello, John boy. How you doing, honey? And those are his paw prints. I was heartbroken the day he died. I was, not in a good place. Hello. I'm okay, John. I'm thinking about you. I know that you've got your massive appointment next week, and I am thinking about you, babe. I really am. Everybody, I'd like you to give John the biggest thumbs up on Tuesday because he's going in for root canal treatment, and we all, anyone, me included, who has ever experienced root canal, John, may the odds be forever in your favour. Be right back. Okay, Tim. Right. Yum, yum. Absolutely. Everyone's saying good luck, John. Thanks, Brad. It's not easy. Root canal treatment ain't for the weak. Oh, you want to come in now, do you? Well, you can just wait until I've done this other window. Honestly, he sees me and it's like, Mom! Hello, Jenna. How you doing? You've got me here. You got me for an hour, everybody. Maybe an hour and a half. Oh, if we're lucky. If we are that lucky. I live for these moments of being with you guys. I really do. You keep me sane in a crazy world. Duriel, hello, Mac. Don't worry about it, Mac. There, can you see me? Bunny Animations, how you doing? We are doing just fine. Yes, I know you're meowing at the door. You want to be let in. Oh my goodness me, he's rolling around like the town drunk that he is. On the town hall stairs. Yes, I can see you. Right. That is one clean window. I'm coming. What did your last slave die of? Honestly. Anybody you think you lived here? Is the secret that Catch is donating you an outside vacuum cleaner? I wish. Unfortunately, they have not heard my pleas of, can I have a vacuum cleaner? Oh, please, sir. Can I have a vacuum cleaner, sir? No, they have not heard the please. Unfortunately, everything comes to those who go out and get it. Isn't that right, Mr. Moo? Biscuit time. Be busy. Hello, hope you're having a beautiful day. Go on then, biscuits. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, Mr. Don't you? Hey, you drive a hard bargain. Should we open the door so you can come in and out? Is that what's wrong with you? Do you know something? That boy thinks he owns this place. You have a blessed day too, Busy. Wow, keep cleaning. So, what of your kitten? Do you know something? Right, have I missed anyone? No ironing zoo, not today. Not today, my darling. Today is a day of we have got to get the washing done. We have got to get the drying done. Yes, anybody would think we had the Queen coming to visit. We don't, but I wish we did. No, my day is rush, rush, rush. But not to worry. I'm also going to make a bit of time for myself today, which is something that I don't necessarily always do. As many people will tell you, I'm always doing something for somebody else. Always. Can't help it, my nature. Right, the flowers have been fed with water, no less. I actually prefer, if I don't let these flowers live, I'll know about it. Any more windows need washing? Not at the moment. Self-care is important. I don't often get enough of it. Right, Mr. Monty, it's a beautiful day. Yes, it is, Mr. Monts. Right, all the plants. These do not belong to me. These are my daughter's. I have promised her faithfully I will not kill any of her plants if I can help it, because otherwise she would be very, very sad, and I would be very sad if any of her plants died as well. There we are. Happiness is knowing that your plant loves you. Yeah, there we go, Mr. Frank. I absolutely adore Frank. Wow, your husband is lucky to have you. My girlfriend is £600 and does nothing around the house, just cleaning up all her burger and chocolate wrappers at the moment. I hope you're joking. Absolutely. You've got two choices for absolutely everything that you'll ever do in life, right? And they are as follows. If you want to get something out of life, you've got to put something into it. And also, don't be a mug. People will use you, right? They will, if they can. So don't allow it to happen. Be strong up here and in here. Get some street smarts. You're gonna need them. Welcome, Madassa. How are you? Oh, good health. Gosh, that would be wonderful. I would really like to be better. I would love to be better, my darling. Hopefully, in the not too distant future, that will be what happens. Okay? I hope you're okay. You're working. I'm always working, my darling. It's called being a responsible adult and running the house. There we go. Anyway, if you haven't hit the like button, please do. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. We'd love to see you on the channel and being part of the family. Very hard worker. Am I? I'd like to think so. I'm a provider. That's what I am. I'm an enabler and a provider for my family. I want them to have a good life. I want them to get an education. I want them to do all the things. I know, Monty, you want in now, don't you? Honestly, buddy, come on. In you get. Ooh. Everyone's going to be flipping dizzy with me. I'm throwing you all around. Mr. Montague, you cannot be possibly that hungry. I'll give you some biscuits. Come on. Mr. Montes. Okay, I'll leave the door for you, buddy. That cat is unreal. Hang on, if I just rest you there. Right, let's prop you up, my loves. Do I have a robot vacuum cleaner? No, I have a battery powered one, which I have to push round. Oh, not you again. Oh. Right. I want you out of my home right now. Oh, God, Monty. Oh, it's going to sting you. Look, you are going to end up getting stung. Oh, now you've stunned it. Poor creature. Come on, out you go. Right, it'll go out. Monty, did it sting you? Did it sting? Oh, God, if it stung him. Oh, thank you. Hi, Snow. It's a... Right. Yeah, you see it? Right. That is what nearly stung him. God. Come on, out you go. We're going to have to wait and see if it goes out the window. It hasn't yet. A honeybee. Yeah. Poor little thing. It's frightened. I'm going to have to just stay here and try and guide him out the window. Yeah. It's a honeybee. Exactly. And Monty has battered him to within an inch of his little honeybee life. Come on, Mr. Bee. Out the window. Come on, away from Monty. The fence is... the honeybee. The little bumblebee. He has to be saved. Come on, little bumble. Poor little bumblebee. Poor little bumblebee. Poor little bumblebee. Come on, mate, out the window. Yeah, you know the way. Come on. Oh, you nearly did it. Come on, dude. You can do it. You haven't got that much concussion, have you? Come on, buddy. Out you go. Yeah? You can do it. Come on, little guy. Come on, little dude. No, it's all right. The bee would be dead if it had stung Monty, so he's okay. I managed to get him away from it just in time. I swear to God, that boy has zero survival skills. Come the apocalypse, unless I'm still alive, he's got no chance. Come on, little guy. Come. Yay! You did it, little dude! He did it! He did it! He went out the window! Right, we had to shut the window. Lucky, cats have 9 lives. Yes, but he's used 8. You know, he's got 1 left. You are a dumbass. That's what you are. Not everybody wants to play with you, Montague. For the want of a bee, the hive was lost. Diva, we got the bee out the window. The bee is fine. He's going to be okay. He is to be, not to be. I have opened the window. The most important person. Can you give a shout out? Wow. Your English is excellent. Better than mine. Is there a softer, gentler race than the English? Ah, we're soft and gentle. I like honey, me too. No, we don't have fly screens on the window. No. My day is complete. Am I nice? Oh, thank you. You a baddie. Well, that depends on what situation you put me in. I can be the best goodie you ever had, or I can be the most baddiest of bad people. It all depends on how you treat me. What? Oh, what's the matter? Are you mad with me because I took the bee off you? Yeah, well, you know, you will not learn. He has no survival skills, that boy. 0 survival skills. You've got no chance, mate. No chance. What was that? Hope to see you again soon, my lovely. Little Leaf. Hello. You want me to what? Hello, Warren. I love nice people too. I hope to see you again soon. Hello, Warren. Where am I from? I am from the United Kingdom, but my home planet wants me back. Oh. Hello, Lake. Seems like you have a lovely crowd this morning. Yeah, maybe I do. I think they're okay, apart from one of them, but they'll tire themselves out, Warren, eventually. How are you doing, Warren? Are you good? I hope you're having the best Friday. I only have a short amount of time to say hi to you all, but I didn't want you to think that I didn't love you because I wasn't here. Exactly. They will get bored. UK, yeah. But as I said, my home planet wants me back. No, no. If you're as old as me, you will get the reference. Shazbut. Ah, little leaf. Oh. Don't give them airtime, everybody. They're pathetic if they want to be like that. We don't have the time, the day, or the inclination for them. Don't worry about them, darlings. They don't bother me. They shouldn't bother you. Lake, are you enjoying this weather, Lake? I was thinking about you, being out in the garden and all, and getting that ready for your neighbour. I hope you're having the best day. In fact, I hope everybody's having a best day. Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. We'd appreciate you being there. Do you speak Welsh? No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'd love to be able to speak another language really, really well, but I can't do it. My brain is not good with languages. Thank goodness we've got Google Translate. Your home planet, they say they don't want me back. That's why they sent me here. Is everybody ready for the bank holiday Monday? Are we all ready to have the most epically awesome bank holiday? Google Translate, my goodness, where would we be without that? I love cats. I will always love cats. Cats are my friends. Little Leaf is a little winky, so he has to talk. Does he? Oh. Alex, I couldn't agree more. Cats. Cats to me are the guardians of the galaxy. I've often said, and I quote, people who don't understand cats don't understand that they have a superior life form already walking among them on their own planet. The cat from outer space. There. Right, that's just in there for the last bit. We've got a dishwasher cleaner whizzing through the machine as we speak. We've just got the television unit to do, the fireplace and the coffee table, and then we're into the kitchen and we'll be doing the next load in the kitchen. I know, don't worry about them. You guys are so funny. Honestly, I live to come and talk to you guys. I really do. all the big lifting stuff. Oh, I tell you, you've got to have muscles in your everything when you do the cleaning in a house. You don't need to go to the gym. You just need to do some housework. Think of all that lifting that you're doing. The weightlifting alone with the vacuum cleaner. Only got one meeting and you're done. Oh, sweetheart, that's wonderful. Honestly, well done. The weekend awaits, as does the bank holiday. Oh, yes. I am cleaning today, so I'm not cleaning over the weekend. I have a slight amount of ironing that I need to do of my own on Saturday morning, which is my bedding and some uniform for my daughter. And I have got, what else was I supposed to do? Oh, go to a client on Sunday. I know it's a bank holiday Monday and I will be working, but I have to, unfortunately, I have to do that because life is what it is. But it's all good stuff. My life is about to change in ways that I can't even begin to fathom. And for that, I am very grateful to Space Nut, and I am very grateful to Voodoo and all the moderators that are on here, or as we cheekily call them, the Zomberators. And life's just about to get real interesting. Meow. A bank holiday on the Monday. I have to work, but it's all, I would rather put the graft in now for the future. For the future me will be very thankful that I did it. A bank holiday, we have them every so often. We got one at the beginning of May and we have one at the end of May, and I think I'll be working on both of them, but that again does not bother me one little bit because future me will thank me for putting the graft in now. I always tell my daughters, if you want something out of life, you've got to put something in. Nobody gets a free lunch. Everyone's got to do something for somebody. I know what's going to change. I hope you do, Brad. You don't have, but you have Martin Luther Day. Oh, thank you. A bank holiday is something that the government give us poor people. Absolutely nothing free on earth. Absolutely. But for those that go out and get and work for it, you've earned your place. You have. Work hard, my darlings. You will be rewarded. And also, work smart. Work smart, work hard. You will reap the rewards. How on earth have you got the gumption to stand and type if you've had that done, sunshine? What? Oh my! Do I read? Am I reading that right? Oh dear me! I don't believe I just read that. What? Can I just say that there are sometimes children on this channel? Please, please, please try to keep it clean. That's all I ask. Please try to keep it clean on here. That's all I ask. Oh, thank you. Well, it's from a long, 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 long time ago. All those people in that photograph, they're all grown up now. They're all old. Oh my goodness me. My children are grown up and old, and as they're the same age now as I was when I met my husband. Just so you know. And I have just had a very significant birthday. I turned 50 years old. Can you believe I am 50? I turned that in April, and I feel like a very old woman. Can't complain though. I'm still alive, and getting old is a privilege which is denied to so many. So be grateful that you are here and being the age of 50. I'm just concentrating, putting back my little mice and my cats. They all live here on the fireplace, and I adore them because they are my little friends. And I just think it's fun to have little knickknacks around the house. I made homemade bread loaves. Oh, gorgeous. I love. Only 50. I'm back. I had to put bread in. Oh, Tim, that's gorgeous. I love the fact that you've made bread. Yes, mate. My favourite thing in the whole entire universe, if nobody knew, was the smell and the taste of fresh bread. Hisham! Babe! Hi, honey! How is everything in the United Arab Emirates? I hope you're having the most blessed day. How's the animation going? Are you doing good? It's too hot. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. How's the air conditioning? Has it kicked in? It's so hot, I know, darling. Sourdough. Oh, a sourdough. Yes, mate. Absolutely. Haha. Everyone meet the newest member of the farm. Cluck Norris. Cluck Norris, everybody. He's the latest member of the farm. I love him. Knock, knock. Ick. You're back. Hey, how you doing? Yes, everyone. Do meet your Lord and Saviour, Cluck Norris. Here he is. He's the latest member of the farm. Yeah. You can tell I'm a lady of a certain age, especially with my 1980s references. I was born... Do you realise I was born when America turned 200 years old? My home that I grew up in as a child is older than America. I just thought I'd share that with you. R.I.P. Chuck. Yep. But he lives on with his son, Cluck Norris. What was that? I've been playing the lottery hoping to win so I can come to England. Oh, mate, if you ever come to England, right, be prepared to bring an umbrella because it's going to rain. And it will rain a lot. There we go. Hang on. Let's see the farm. There we are. Waffles, Ginger, Gary the goat, Millard the duck, Gertie the goose, Daisy the cow, Connie the sheep, Sean the sheep, Daphne is the pig, and Velma is the mouse, and of course, a star of the show, Cluck Norris. Oh, smoked salmon. Oh, yes, please, mate. I may not look 50, but I sure feel it. The pain in my legs some days can be quite horrific. Joni Mitchell, Hejira. Listen to this album, kids. Find out what life is all about.
I listened to it Saturday. I love it. It is awesome. It's beautiful. I love Joni because she sang about things that sometimes you can't say in words, so sometimes you just have to sing it. Right, feather duster time. We've coped incredibly well in here. We've done all of the front room, and there's a lot to do. There is. But you know what? I love, love, love having a clean home. I know, I'm old-fashioned. I get that. But I think if you're going to have a nice house, you might as well keep up to it, right? Her voice is magical. Joni Mitchell. Oh my God. She basically sings about things that sometimes you can't put into words. And I think that is a difficult thing to do. But she manages to make it so easy. You ever think you're having a bad day? Just put a Joni Mitchell album on. Right? You'll appreciate life in a whole different light. You really will. Right, that's the dusting in here done. Okay, everybody, we're about to go beyond sight and sound. And hopefully not out the window. Because that would be tragic. That would be a Greek tragedy too far. Right, my darlings, we're gonna go and clean the window. Let's hope we don't die and learn how to fly. I wish I had a picture of Monty to put on Bye Bye TV. Do you know something? That's something that we were thinking about getting done, funnily enough. Doing Monty pictures. Yeah, we would you like something like that? From his loyal fans. Monty, yeah? Do some photos that you can print. Good morning, Sauce darling. How are you, my darling? Yeah, what we were thinking about, we were thinking about putting something that is downloadable and that maybe you can print off. Or just be able to do something like that. Monty wall calendar would make a great That's something else that we've thought about. Yeah. Yes, definitely. Most definitely. I mean, hell, you won't want a pin-up calendar of me. I'd be like, oh, God, no. No. No, you don't want a pin-up calendar of me, darling. No, absolutely not. Right, let's not throw ourselves out the window. I know there's a website you can sell images for people to use as stock photos too. I'll ask my mom about it next time I see her. She does it for flowers. Oh wow, that sounds amazing. Come on. I can't twist that far. I keep jumping around because I have to do, because there's no one else in the house to do it for me, so I've got to do it, haven't I? I've always said, should the inevitable happen, and I do eventually fall out of the window, and the paramedics are going to find me, I will tastefully drape myself over the plant pots so that at least when I die, I will die in style. What was that, my darling? Let me listen. You keep jumping around. Hello, hardcore haggis. Or not. Not new. Kim Jong. Dusting day here too. I can see all the fabric fibres in the air. Absolutely. It's caused by customers sending me their laundry, and not always is it very clean. Oh, there we go. Don't say I don't do a good job. The Kentucky Derby. Oh, is it really? Are you betting on any of the horses, Tim? If so, what is the name of your favourite horse? Yes, I know I'm old-fashioned, but I have a radio in the kitchen, just in case I can't get a signal on the television and something has gone catastrophically wrong in somewhere out there in the world. I want to be able to hear about it on the radio. Oh, my daughter, she brought it back from the Studio Ghibli Museum from Japan last year. Please sit and rest. I'll rest when I'm dead. I can't. I am always busy, and for a good reason. I've got a lot going on today. I won't complain. My future me will thank me for working hard today, so my future me doesn't have to. I am a firm believer in you get out what you put in. And if you want a good life, you've got to be able to work for it. Nobody gave me anything in life. I had to go out there and fight for it myself. Although I will put a caveat to that, there have been some wonderful people that have come along in my life and have given me the help and the support that I have needed at that particular time. Like Space Note and Voodoo. And they could see something that maybe I couldn't see originally. But they've sure helped me and made me realise that I actually have a little bit of worth, which is a wonderful thing. And for that I will always be very grateful. No gratitude. I've always got gratitude for everything that I've ever had in my life, for the people that take the time to be with me. I appreciate everything everybody does. Believe me, I do. I have had not the easiest of lives, but I love and I am thankful for everyone that is in my life. Definitely, and for everything that I've been able to do for them as much as what they've been able to do for me. It's symbiotic, isn't it? We take care of each other. That's what we do. That's what we do best. We take care of each other. Yeah, I'm very grateful to all the farmers that stand there day in, day out, all weathers. Thank you for your service, farmers, because without you, there is no us. Right? There is no society if there is no farmer, because the farmer is the person that feeds you. You want to see how quickly a society can collapse upon itself, take away its food source, and then just sit back and wait. You are so lucky. I would love to live near them. Mind you, I do live in a beautiful part of the world where I am literally surrounded by farmers. So I appreciate everything that farmers do because they are my neighbours. And I love them dearly. had to go and just do something very quickly then. Have to smile, right? Got too much to do, yeah? Of course we do. Right, that's the toaster done. Thank goodness. Nobody wants a dirty toaster. Dinner is ready. Enjoy your lasagna. Spacey Jane, I hope it tastes amazing. I hope it is as amazing as you are, my darling. Right, that is the junk out of the sink. I always can't stand a dirty sink. Imagine having to wash up in a dirty sink. You won't get any clean washing, would you? That would be horrendous. Enjoy your dinner, darling. Enjoy it, because I bet it tastes amazing. Right, handles. Okay, that's that done. Now, we have a duster, another duster, and we're about to run downstairs and do some more laundry. And with a bit of luck, start in the office and get that job done. We have worked incredibly hard, everybody. We've got to where we need to be. We've done the table, da-da-da. We've got to wipe the seats, da-da-da-da-dee. And the table legs, so yeah. We're doing all right. We always work hard. Monty's beer. Monty loves Hobgoblin beer. He's weird, but he loves that box. So I can't ever get rid of it. Hello, Icon! You're going to go and take a bath with your toaster? That sounds very severe. It depends. If there's a big stain on it, yes. If not, I'll leave it well alone. Icon, I do. You said that you didn't want to come back on the channel. So, hello again. Hope you're okay. See you later, Spacey Jane. Enjoy that lovely meal. I bet the produce is the best of the best. Shopping with the farmers, yes. Yeah, hopefully in the future I won't have to work quite as hard as I am doing now. Exactly. Prices are going mad. £4.50. Woohoo! I love Studio Ghibli myself. My daughter's a massive fan. You don't bet on the horses. Hardcore, you've got to keep busy, mate. Swiffer and a microfiber. Where do I live, Tranquilizer? I live within the United Kingdom, but I won't say where. But I live in a beautiful part of the world, and I am a very lucky girl. Right, disgusting but clean now. My boy, my Monty, my boy is just a stinky poo. He gets up to all sorts of things, even though he's a stinky poo. I do have a decent sized dog though, and he gets the walls pretty messy. So does Monty, but I just wipe it up as he goes along. Right, he's still out playing, which is amazing, and I love him. I'll bring him in later before I disappear for my actual meeting and everything today. Here we are. We've managed to clean the kitchen, and we have managed to sort out everything else. We've done a fabulous job. We always do. Empty the water out of the tank. Yep. I love doing laundry. Boy, oh boy, do I love my laundry. Thank goodness for a utility room, girls and boys, because if we didn't have it, we'd have to have the washing machine in the kitchen. Nope, nope. I don't like the thought of having a washing machine in the kitchen. 3D Lego scooter. Boop, boop. Knock, knock. How you doing, buddy? In America, it will be live. In America, it will be in the garage. What would? Okay, for those that don't know, this is the water room with all the equipment to do the laundry. It is also our go-to room should we have a massive disaster, because we've got the way to get a drink and stay hygienic with this room. The room next door is my current office. It can be stripped out and become a bunker that we will all be living in should something go catastrophically wrong. We have a downstairs loo, which also is separate from the rest of the system, just in case something goes wrong and we have an entire room dedicated to equipment and food in case something goes wrong. In this world, you have to prepare for everything. Hi, Johnny! Knock, knock! Morning, Johnny! I literally lost my pink photo. I feel on top of the world this morning. Good. How's the injections going? How is the injections going? Wonderful. I'd rather have them in the kitchen than the garage. I would rather have a purpose-built room, courtesy of my husband, thank God. I love that man. He is in charge of everything for our survival. And we love him. Seems like they're doing their job. That's what we want. Perfect. I'm glad, sweetheart. I really am. That everything's working okay. There you go, my darlings. I'll stay with you till the end. I just find in this day and age, my husband's always said to me, always have something in your back pocket, darling. You never know when you're going to need it. And if you are ever without me, my love, he has always said, I need to know that you're taken care of if I'm not around. And I just think, you couldn't ask for much more in a husband, could you? I tell you, for all those girls out there that say they don't need a man in their lives, I'm sorry ladies, but you do. And you need an actual man, a real man. The kind of guy that will do absolutely anything for you. I am a firm believer that the male and female need each other. Otherwise, the world don't go. The world doesn't exist. I agree. Yeah. You ladies, that's what women are crying out for. They want real men. They want manly men that can do manly things. And us ladies, we need to remember that we need to take care of our guys. We really do. It works as a team. You work as a team. And that's how it works. That's how it's supposed to be. Each one complements the other. One is the other half of the other. You know, between you, you raise a family, and you just work as a team, dudes. That's how it's supposed to be. Exactly. I've been with my husband for 24 years. As long as our eldest has been alive. And in fact, with my husband and I have been together really for 26 of those years. Yes. But married for 24 of them. I ran to the wedding shop and I got my dress from It's Not Too Late. I was out here. But at least I was married before the baby arrived. Okay, that is the first load of laundry washed, dried and folded. Right, let's see if we got rid of the lasagna. It was right there, and it's all gone. Amazing. Now, we'll leave that up there to dry off. Come with me and go in the dryer. Go in the dryer. Oh, there we go. Right. You have a swollen throat. Oh no. I know, it is. Unfortunately, separate families seem to be the norm. People don't work at things anymore. You don't just throw out your marriage just because you have one bad day. You know, you may have had a bad day, right? Your husband might have had a bad day. Yeah, okay, so you're going to knock 7 bells out of each other over having a bad day? You have to work as a team, right? And a lot of people forget that. I mean, if things are that bad that you can't ever work it out, yes, then I agree. Crikey, do it for your own sanity. But I come from a broken home, right? I do. I come from a broken home, and I never wanted that for my children. So I made real sure when I went and got married that the guy I was marrying was going to be the guy that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. And also, my husband is like a Labrador. I have to literally tell him to go and fetch a stick some days, because he just got no inclination. He's happy with his lot. He likes where he is. He's a Labrador and he's gorgeous. You know, I'm not saying every marriage is perfect, and I'm not saying every person should give up on a marriage. No, but I mean, everyone has different circumstances, and there may be somebody out there who has it way bad, way worse than any of us could imagine, and so perhaps getting away is the only answer. So each to their own. Hello, Carol. A lot of people give less grace in general these days. I hope you get well, Lego. What's wrong? Why's your throat up? You got a sore throat? Oh, sweetheart, I hope you feel a bit better. Right, shall we go and do the office? And then we can come back and put all the dirty towels and everything else inside the washing machine. Last room to do, everyone. Aren't you glad? Are you not as grateful as I am? Half past 12, I will be starting the vacuuming, and then 1 o'clock we'll be doing the mopping, making the bed. We're a team, and that's how we do things around here. My husband does all the heavy lifting, general maintenance, and shopping and the hunter-gathering stuff, and I do the cleaning, the cooking, the washing, the ironing, and the running of the businesses, and along with my husband we'll run the businesses together, and he even holds down a full-time engineering job. Along with all that going on, we've raised 2 children, and we have survived a near bankruptcy and a home repossession and a heart attack and a burst appendix and our daughter getting stabbed in the eye at school. So, you know, we've done quite a bit. Yeah, we've done amazing, really. We're a team. Life is never boring. Hello, Carol. How are you, my darling? Right, here we go. We try to get everything as tidy as possible. It's not easy, but it's so worth it when it's done. Bit grotty, my office. I've had that much fluff come through this week from dirty laundry. I know. I could cry some days. I get horrible stuff sent sometimes. No, it's not nice. Smile though, and the world smiles with you. Cry and you cry alone. Okay, one down, one to go. Sorry everyone, that was my ding 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 dong. The doorbell went. Bing 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 bong. How you doing? Hisham, I am here, my darling. I'm sorry I didn't see you. I'm okay, my sweet. I just had the doorbell go. And it went bing bong, Avon calling. Or words to that effect. And I am always okay, my lovely one. I always worry about you though, Hisham, especially with what's going on out there. And I'm really grateful that you call to see me every day and just let me know that you're all right. Because you live right where the action is. And I swear you are the bravest boy I ever met. You truly are. And I love you for it. Because you get on with your life no matter what. And that's what matters. Is it not? We're doing extremely well, considering the circumstances to which I have to work in today. I am here, my dear. Who is that? Rebel Bama boy. Good morning. Top afternoon to your case believe, ma'am. Oh my goodness, Rebel Bama. How are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. I have not seen you in a very long time. How are you keeping, sweetheart? I trust the world has treated you well. Are you busy gaming today? I hope you are. I hope you're having a blessed day. It's a very beautiful one. We're very fortunate, are we not, to have such a glorious day on our day for Friday. We're very lucky. Right. I am going to stand you, this side, and I am going to jump up here like so, and I don't want anyone to do what I'm about to do. Woo! Oh. Stand and deliver your money or your life. Oh. Sometimes I'll pick something up and a massive memory will be there. And that was a book that my grandmother bought me. And when she bought me the book, my grandmother was 68 years old. And I've just turned 50. All right? My grandmother bought me that book when she was 68 because I've written it inside for some reason. And I am 50 now. My grandma's been dead a long time. And it just sometimes, the passage of time, you know, and I hate to say it, right, but in like 18 years, I'll be the same age that my grandma was when she bought me that book. You know? You understand where I'm getting at? A childhood treasure. Yeah. You know, and I worked out, right, when your country, America, turned 200 years old, right? I was born when your country turned 200 years old. And then I realized, actually, that the house that I grew up in as a child was older than your country. Which, you know, yeah, it just puts things into perspective, right? Yeah, an absolute childhood treasure. But the weird thing is that I know that in 18 years I'm going to be the age my grandmother was when she bought me that book, and I can honestly say I'm like thinking about it now more than I should. Yeah, I kind of am. Right, we just need to move these up so I can dust underneath. I love the houses in your country. Something really cool and majestic about them. As a contractor, I live in a house that's over 100 years old. Yeah, I mean, the house I live in now is a modern house, right? But the house that I grew up in was very, very old indeed. And stone built, absolutely stunning. It is, well, it was Georgian, was the house. The house was Georgian. And then, of course, we have the Victorians, and then we had the Edwardians, didn't we? Gloria, my Gloria. Smiling aquarium. Hi, Ronate Brown. Oh yes, I'm almost, what? Okay. I have no idea. Do not do this at home, children. Did you see that I did you a shout out, Smiling Aquarium? Did you notice? I've done it for you. I promised you I would, and I did. Wow, don't ever do what I just did, okay? Because it is not good. Don't ever do that again. Happy the 1st of May, everybody. I do what I can for you, my love. I always will. You are my little superstar, Smiling Aquarium. And I do hope you enjoyed your shout out. Right, my office is a darn sight better than what it was. Disgustingly awful. Awful, awful, awful was my office. Stinky little place that it was. But we've got it clean now, which is what we needed to do. And now I can work in here and I can breathe the air because I'm not going to be got at by all of the fibres that are in here. You believe me when I tell you this. Sometimes breathing in this stuff is not good. Hello, beautiful. Am I beautiful? Thank you. I am okay, John boy. But we're all praying for you for Saturday, no, even Tuesday. Yes, we'll pray all the day, shall we? Right, I have one little job that I need to do. Oh. Shall we go sort it? Shall we go sort it together? a grot job. No, I'm a human being, and I will always have an answer. Unless, of course, you completely stun me, in which case I might not manage it. Oh, you guys are the best. You make me laugh so much. We are cleaning, Gloria. Yes, we are, my darling. I'm really glad that you managed to get on the channel before I left. I've literally got 10 minutes left and then I'm gone. I have to do, darling. I've got a meeting that I need to go to. And I don't have any more time. Woo! I know, sweetheart, I know. But don't worry. I will be around, and anyway, you can always catch the beginning of the stream, can't you? See you tomorrow, Mary. Absolutely, my darling. I'm just finishing off the grotty jobs. Oh, don't you just love the grotty jobs? I mean, do you not live for cleaning the toilet? Oh, God, yes. I will see you tomorrow, my darling. Oh, great gin. Hi, how you doing, sweetheart? Monty is currently playing in the garden. Yeah. The world's worst job. Thank you so much for the best streamer, and your hearts are for you. Oh, I love you. Thank you, Smiling Aquarium. That is the sweetest thing. 24. Hey, I'll take that as a win. I will take that as a win, my darlings. Absolutely. Right, I've just got to go put some stuff next door. Right, okay. Well, wash my hands. I have to go under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. That's one of my favourite. John Lennon. Life, my darlings, is what happens whilst you're busy making other plans. Yes, indeed. Now, my little loves, I have to say, it has been a pleasure to see you all today. Unfortunately, I have to go. So I blow you a kiss, and I hope that you have the best part of the most wonderful day. Goodbye, Christopher, my darling. Goodbye, Gloria, my darling, and Smiling Aquarium, and Mary, and Spacey Jane, and Sue Starling, Timmy, yeah, and Mama Bama, and Great Jen. Who else has been to see me? And Doreen. Hello, Doreen. And John Boy. And Rebel Bama Boy. And Hisham. And Sue Starling. And Johnny. I will miss you all, and Tranquilizer and 3D Lego Scooter. Hope you feel better soon. And Icon and Steve. Please don't go in the shower or the bath with your toaster. And Spacey Jane and Timmy, Tim Ferris. I'll see you all. And Hardcore Haggis and Robin and President Kim Jong-un. I did not know you'd been on here, but there we go. President Kim. You guys have made my day as always, and I love you. I do. I understand. Oh, thank you, Smiling Aquarium. Thank you. Spacey Jane. Bye-bye, darling. Bye-bye, Christopher. Gloria. Take care. Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen, my darlings. I've got to go to a meeting. Good night. Take care. I'll see you all real soon. Bye.